Welcome back to Mango Plays a Graveyard Keeper, and we got the church up and running in the last episode, so we are sort of back to where we were before the reset happened. Basically, we have some faith and we have our casual prayer. Let's go and look into that a little bit. So first things first is I'm going to want to get a little bit of spiritual points. So if we have a look here, spirit blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world, and we already have 1. We want 5 for the cremation and 5 for pews, so we want 10 in total. Fingers crossed we're able to research some bits and pieces that will give us that. So in particular, I'm going to try and research these items. And by researching, the way you can do that is down in the basement of the church. Forgot the word. Blimey. So we got some flitch and some ruined books. Let's clear all of this out. Ah, it's looking so much better already. And this is our study table, so it's going to be very important to us. And I've just realized that we need we're going to need some paper. Now, how do I salvage some paper from this? Okay, just had a quick look, and unfortunately we can't get paper from this book. So we are going to need to build something to enable us to create paper. Where would that be? It's going to be in book writing, isn't it? And it's probably going to be this one. Nope, paper crafting. Yes, this is what we want. Okay, 10. Okay, and what we're going to need to make the church workbench. So we have, we need 1 more flitch, 10 nails, and 4 complex iron parts. Ooh. I was lucky I got this then. Okay, let's head on over, and my plan for today is to get the church interior sorted out. We want to get it up to a rating of 10. 10 faith, 10 prayer, 10 crosses, 10 whatever. So that we can, I don't think we can upgrade this. No, we can't upgrade this. So we're going to remove this one and replace it. Okay. Let's just check I can do... Yeah, I can do the new one. Okay. Removey time. And we get some metal scrap. So metal scrap can be sort of recycled into iron via the furnace. Right, let's get us our little anvil. There we go. So I have no idea. I can't remember what we needed. Let's do 2 lots of nails. I know I need 1 more flitch. So we'll get that in a sec. Wow. Whee! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why he did it. He couldn't fit. Bless him. And we needed... I don't know. Okay, let's do another one of those. Let's get 6 of these complex iron parts done. Actually, 8. Okay. Let's do as many as we can before we need to sleep. There we go. I'm so refreshed. Ah, oh, bless him. Okay, so hopefully we've got enough stuff. I can't imagine we wouldn't. I will be looking to work on the tunnels, but probably that will be next episode. The tunnels between our base and the church. Purely because we need the beams, and the beams are made via the circular saw, which is going to be a little while. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, maybe it won't be next episode. We need 200 of those red points, which is going to take us a while. Okay, church workbench. I'm going to pop you there. And let's get you all built. I'm going to need to get some skin, aren't I? Yep, might as well. Hang on. Yeah, sure. We have a body that technically should decompose to the point of not being able to be autopsied. But it's a game. We can. It's not a problem. So let's grab the oh. So what? Are you a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? Autopsy. Yeah, so... Oh, little sad faces. Okay, let's extract the skin. And we'll leave the rest for the moment because energy is a issue and we don't want any more bodies turning up right now. I'm not ready to do that in here. Okay, let's go downstairs. Right. Here we go. So we have lots and lots of paper now. We'll use it very, very quickly. It's not even... Yeah, it barely lasts us a week, I don't think. But we have some paper. Whoops. Okay, let's pop that in here. And we're going to decompose for 2 science per page. Which we're going to do the whole lot. And now, let's see. Okay, you want 3. No. You want 2. You want 2. You want 3. Okay, so might as well just do 1, 3. And yes, look at that. 31 spirit points. Okay, so it was... I wanted this one and this one. So I'm going to grab this one. Wow, my voice. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Right, so I'm going to grab the Comfort of Faith. We are going to grab... Yeah, we might as well grab that now. Ooh, this is going to be cool soon as well. Gonna need 20 green points. See if there's anything. Rats. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, that would be interesting as well, but for the moment, we're all good. We have the 2 bits that we need to upgrade our church. So let's have a look at what we're going to need in here. So 8 nails and 8 planks. So that's 8 times 4, 16, 32. Okay, so 32 planks and 32 nails. Let me grab a piece of paper. Otherwise known as a post-it. So planks and nails. And we're going to need 2 of these. So we're going to need 12 parts. Now the wall candelabras, I couldn't get to work. We'll try again. And maybe hopefully one of you guys can tell me how they work. Because that would be really cool to put some of those up. Because it's dark in the church. I want to light it up. And it'd be really cool once we can make candles. Candles are a fair way off, to be fair. Because I can't afford to buy them from the bishop. And let's pop all of this in here. And I should have dropped all of my churchy things in the church trunk. But, you know, never mind. We'll go to sleep. But what was I saying? Yes, the candles are a fair way away. Because we need to research them and all of that. Oh no, we've learnt them. They need hemp. A different table, tallow, all sorts of different things. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these bits and pieces together and I will then see you over at the church. Now hopefully it won't take me till Pride Day to get that done, but if it does, I will bring you back in for the sermon. Okay, I have all of the parts, I do believe. And so let's get ourselves all done up in the church. And see, so let's have a look at this. See what I'm missing. See, it doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. It's such a shame. Because I think it would be really cool. But yeah, I can't seem to get them in any way sorted out. But let's pop these in. There we go. And we finally have a guaranteed success. I say finally. It wasn't that bad. We have a guaranteed success for our prayers, which is definitely going to be pretty damn important. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, sure. Let's... Oh, whoops. I should have double checked here. Yes. Rats. Okay, never mind. I need to get these perks. Should be... Yeah, it's just faith or spirit points that we need, which we should get next Pride Day. So, it's every day, which is when Snake appears downstairs. The next day is Rough Day, which is the day the Inquisitor turns up. What is it that we have to do? Probably just farm a load of parts. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get... Oh, I know. Let's... Oh, yes. Let's upgrade our tools. I want one of these. Okay, so we're going to need 3 lots of those. Right. That's fine. Oh, yes. New tools. Definitely something I want to get pretty damn quickly. Okay. One of you. No! Oh, this old energy malarkey. I'm so refreshed. Okay. A shovel. And a pickaxe. Yes. It's going to make so much difference. So let's have a look in here. If we go to character, at the moment our axe, pickaxe and shovel is at 70% effectiveness. And if we see here, you got like the little icon. If we left click there, now I've got 100% on our pickaxe. So let's just upgrade all of our tools. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to drop these tools into the chest by the church, along with the thing that we researched. So I think that particular cross we can repair, and once we've repaired that, it will be quite a nice addition to a grave. Okay, boop, boop, boop. There we go. The reason I'm keeping these for the moment is I'm going to research them for red points. You hover over any item, it will tell you sort of underneath it, about here. It says study not complete, and then it's got like the red symbol. It means that when we use that study table downstairs, we're going to get a bunch of red points. So this is why I'm concentrating my faith into these items, because they give us blue spiritual points, which is something we can't farm currently. But yeah, give us a bit. I'm going to spend some time just cutting down trees and needed technology. And yeah, just crafting up parts for the most part until Pride Day. So I'm gonna build a trunk in our garden area. So we need 4 flitch, 4 nails and 4 simple parts, which seems simple enough. And 4 flitch, so let's get another flitch on the go. And yeah, there we go. Wow. It's almost like I'm getting prepared. Right, let's get this trunk in. So we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trunks down here. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to put the first one there. And I'm also going to do some compost heaps. So I'm going to pop them here. Oh, lovely. That was just the right amount of sticks as well. Now, I mean, I know we don't have anything for composting just yet, but I'm just getting ready because probably in the next episode, we are going to start farming. It's quite amusing. I've been playing, what, maybe 3 hours in Graveyard Keeper, and I think I've buried 1 body. Now there's definitely other ways to play the game, don't get me wrong. You can make money and progress a lot by processing the corpses you get. I don't feel like, for me, that doesn't feel the most balanced. I kind of like this. If I was sort of like role playing this, for example, as a person, I'd be like, I don't want to be dealing with these drastically what's the words I'm trying to look for? I don't want to be doing stuff that basically means that I'm cutting people up, and it would take me a while to get to the point where I go, I got no choice. I have to be a graveyard keeper, basically. I'd do everything other than dealing with the bodies. Personally, I genuinely would. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna... You see that garden over there? I'm gonna sort the garden out. You see those birds over there? I'm gonna go feed them. You know, I'd do everything possible other than burying bodies. So it kind of, I don't know, fits for me. The feeling of if like this story is sort of true, like he got knocked over and whatnot, and suddenly he's back in medieval time, and you know, has this world that he's sort of like a part of, that is kind of scary. I kind of think that personally, like, I would be just going, right, what can I do that's nothing to do with actually keeping the graveyard? So I'd be making myself busy trying to make the place look pretty. Wouldn't mind maintaining the graveyard, but doing the undertaking of the graveyard. Yeah, I would be putting that off. Personally. Okay. Right, let's see. Oh. Yes, right, we want this. Where's the... Yeah. We want this first. Okay, so you love nature and nature loves you back. You can gather more resources from small plants. Basically, what this means is when we harvest a mushroom, there's going to be no mushrooms around, isn't there? Where would a mushroom be? There's 3 here normally. But basically that 3 would give you 6. And yeah, it's definitely going to be helpful early game for food. Because as you can see, I'm pretty much subsisting on mushrooms at the moment. Because we haven't started gardening, which is going to be probably something we will start next episode, next time. Just purely because I don't have any money. Yeah, 30 copper is not going to cut it. For farming purposes, anyway. Ah! Oh, I do have the sword. Ow. Okay. I got 3. So 5 of those now become paper. Pretty cool. Oh no. Gotta avoid them. I just want to pick one mushroom. Let me pick one mushroom, please. Just one mushroom. Aha, I see one mushroom. Hello, one mushroom. Okay, so we got 2 from that perk. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep because I need some health back. And tomorrow it will be our first sermon to hopefully bums on pews. I'm so refreshed. And it is Pride Day. So we are going to be looking at getting ourselves and giving a sermon. So last week, or when we opened up the church, the bishop told us that he had something for us to do, and then he disappeared. Like, he was no longer outside, he wasn't inside, nothing. So basically you have to wait a week to be able to find out what it is he wants you to do. As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. What the? So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Make some bowls for me and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. It will give you your first few spirit points to start with. Also, I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen. For a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. So we got gathering sand and gathering clay. So he wants 20 bowls. Trade. So see how expensive this is? 1 silver per candle, basically. So yeah, if you wanted more, you can see it's not 1 silver for 20 candles, which I could kind of get behind. It's a lot of money, but let's have our first sermon all on our own without the bishop, and we have a church quality of 11. The sermon needs 10, so we've got a success chance for 100%. Let's craft it. Oh, look at all the people. I'd like to say some few words. No, I'd like to say some words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let's pray for this blessing. So last time I think we got 3, didn't we? Hopefully we'll get 4 or 5. Okay, nice. Yay, we got 4. Your donations are welcome. So basically, the better the inside of the church is, the more faith your sermon will generate, from what I understand. The better the graveyard is, the more money you'll get. So in this little donation section, so sermon report, we got 11 visitors, faith received 2, 27 coppers, and we got a faith bonus of 2. So we got 4 faith. Let's go use that faith right away and get some more spirit points. Okay. Sure. Okay. Here we go. We'll do the 2 wood things. We got some 20 there. Now, faith can be used like a currency to talk to some people, which is something we will definitely want to do. But for the moment, I want to progress in the tech trees, which means that we're going to be trying to use all of our faith in the study table. Right. Oh, no. The perks are more important. Okay. We've got 40. Oh, this is hard because I'm definitely going to need that. And that, which technically I can do both of those right now. I'm going to want the journalist as well, so I could... What's 10? So yeah, I could do all 3 of those, which would definitely help, but this would allow me to chop down a big tree, and this allows me to make more firewood and wedges from log chunks. This one allows me to make more nails and anything in the anvil make more of. Which again would be really helpful, but I don't think it would be as helpful as getting the confessional and the place I burned the corpses, the crematorium. Woodcutter would be helpful. Oh, okay. We're going down this route. I'm going to grab journalist as well. Oh no. Journalist, we're not going to be doing prayers for a while. Scroll shelf. Oh. That's basically the trunk of your basement. Let's get journalists. You notice the little things about people, put these things together, and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. It's actually pretty regular. You'll get a story from a dialogue. So the earlier you can get that, the more stories you'll just grab, rather than having to craft them. So, like, had we talked to him about the quest, now we would have got a story. Head of the Royal Treasury Department, we're happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church in the graveyard. Also, we're pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you've become a subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember King Joe VII loves you. I'm not very good with Roman numerals. Okay, so, yeah, we can't do any of that. That's how we rank up in reputation with the town. To enable things like, so you saw that we can exhume bodies and stuff through there. That's how we get our certificates and whatnot. But right now, we are too poor to even consider using those. So let's get the body cremated and visit. No, we'll get the body cremated, and I will leave the visit with Miss Charm. Is that her name? Till next episode. Okay. Give us a moment to get up some billets, and then we're going to cremate our first body. I like this bent much more than throwing them in the drink or the whatchamacallit, the lake, the river. Whilst I think that was kind of a fun concept, throwing them in the river, I definitely think cremating them is much more fitting with the whole idea of the I could technically get more parts from him, but I'm not going to worry too much. We haven't got enough energy or food or anything to worry overly heavily about these things. Okay. Let's get those two. And you do need to build them. These are one-use items, which kind of makes sense because it's like a funeral pyre. And there we go. It's all lit. Isn't that awesome? So we have one spare. So that means I have heard that if you keep throwing the bodies in the river rather than either burying them or cremating them, which by the way you do get a burial certificate for, which is pretty awesome, and ash and salt. Ash is used in the urns. And salt is used in cooking. Ash is also used in... who did we get a story from? See, we got a story. I don't even know when we got that story. But yeah, ash is used in... I have no idea now. I'm just thrown by that random story. Alchemy, that's it. For fertilizer. It's very important. But guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know anything I've missed or you want to see me do better. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Oh, my voice cracked. Bye for now.